We are going to read the story Cat and Bird, a children's book inspired by Paul Klee. And his name looks like it would be pronounced Klee, but it is Clay. By Geraldine Elshner and Peggy Nile. The Cat and the Bird, inspired by a painting by Paul Klee. I had everything I needed to be happy in my house with the blue shutters. I had a cozy basket, more milk and toys, grass to nibble on, and a shiny tag on my collar with my name engraved on it. But my perfect house was a gilded cage. It was locked up tight, the key turned around twice. So from morning to evening and from evening to morning, I sat by the window and I dreamed. The garden outside was so wonderfully beautiful. When I closed my eyes tight, I could sense the scent of chestnuts, the red leaves of autumn, the soft carpet of moss between my paws, the murmuring of the stream, and high up in the treetop, you. How beautifully you sang. How deliciously beautiful. For ages I would listen to you and lick my lips. I have to admit I wanted to catch you very much. One stroke of my claws and snap of the teeth and crack. I felt I could already taste you in my mouth, completely and forever. But something inside me was even stronger than the urge to devour you. Deep inside, I envied you. You were free, free to fly wherever you wanted, to come and go as you pleased. You were free, and I was captive. So I devoured you, only with my eyes. And then I called out to you, "Hello, bird, your beak is so sharp. You can bore holes into tree trunks. Why don't you peck at the bars of my prison?" You answered me with a song. A cat in a cage, what a funny sight. But would I be wise to help you? How can I be sure that you won't eat me up? I looked straight at you, straight in the eyes, and said, I give you my word, plain and simple, and a promise is a promise. This was enough for you. Peck, peck. Without a moment's hesitation, you began to peck away at the bars of my cage. And as soon as I was free, scampering after you on the roof of my house with the blue shutters, bounding from the tower to the bridge and from the bridge to the chimney, I sprang to the edge of the horizon, and there I danced for joy in the moonlight. Thank you, little bird. I will never forget you. Your image will always be engraved in my memory, completely and forever. And this is the painting that this book was inspired by Paul Klee. And you can see there are lots of shapes in this painting. There is this football shape. There's a heart for the nose. There are triangle shapes. There's this big U. There are some more triangle-like shapes. So if you move on to the next project, you will get to use those shapes to draw your own cat.